Hey, what's going on YouTube? I just wanted to show you my brand new belt that I just got that I thought I would never ever get. This big logo here, and it's weird because again, I thought I would never ever have this belt because I was never a fan of the design. But after holding it and seeing it, it's actually a really nice belt, and it's weird because it's starting to grow on me. So um, yeah, again, just for the record, this is the version 2. It's really rare belt, so because it's the most accurate one out of all the big logos, and I will go through it and explain why it's the most accurate one. And this is also pretty rare because they stopped making this, and the reason why I got this belt is because of how cheap it was. I got it for a really good price. I'll just spell it out. I got it for 220 bucks Canadian, so that's $168 in US currency in the current exchange right now. So yeah, I couldn't pass it up just because again, that's how cheap it was. And after having it here, I was like, oh man, this is actually a nice belt. So as usual, I like to start out in the main plate and show you all the details. And the condition of this belt is really good. I'd give it about a 8 out of 10. Champion banner. There you go. As you can see, there's only that one stone that's missing there. But yeah, most of the stone, I would say all of them are all intact, which is good. And again, this is a V2. It's there's not what do you call that? There's the no metal in between, and it is the stones. The red stones here are way bigger than the version 1 and version 3. And we'll go to the side plate over here, and this is another indicator that it's a V2 because the globe is domed. A lot of people know that, and the crown also pops up as well. And there's less stones around the side plates. So another thing is that this side plate is actually solid compared to the V1 and the V3. This one is actually a solid plate. The only shitty thing about it is that none of the current side plates I won't be able to fit on here because the screws are actually top and bottom and not on the side here, and it's a solid plate. And not to mention that the screws for the side plate is actually behind it, but it's not behind the strap, which I will show you later. So there you go, and the tip right there, just your generic gold tip, and nice little fake tooling. It's stitched on there, not like the new belts where it's actually not stitched on and it's all made into one. And back to the other side plates here, pretty much the same as the other one. The only difference is with this one is showing the different continents. So this one's showing a little bit of Africa, North America, and South Africa. And then this one is showing Africa, Asia, and Australia. So, and that's what I like about this one as well, is it actually has the continents there compared to the newer network logo. It actually doesn't have the continents, it's just a globe with no continents. So That's why I actually like this one better. And I like how it pops up. That's how it's domed up. So, and lastly, go with the fake tooling on this side. So, yeah. Like I said, I thought I'd never get this belt, and I feel like such a big hypocrite for getting it, but the price was too good. Um, I think, I personally think that the new one, the new logo is better than this one. It's more symmetrical compared to this one. This one's just kind of all over the place to me, but there are some aspects I wish that the new belt kept from this one, and that's the champion banner. I really like the champion banner on this one, and I hated that they got rid of it in the on the network logo. So that's a shame. It's just a really big logo instead of having something there. They made it smaller, and I wish, like, if if I had it my way, I would have put world heavyweight, then kept the champion there, and then obviously have the network logo there. But yeah, that's how I would have done it. So yeah. And oh, I forgot. Forgot. Check out the bars as well. The bars are just as thick as the plates. So that's something that's not on the V1 or the V3. And I guess I should flip it on the other side and show you. So yeah, not much on the back. As you can see, it's still Figures Inc. That's old school. But yeah, like I said, the screws are behind the plates, and they didn't put it behind the strap here. So that's one fuck up by Figures Inc. And I think that's one of the reasons why WWE just severed their ties after this belt, because they fucked up the V1 and they've somewhat fucked up on this as well. So yeah, I think again, if you like this belt, I'd say go get it. If you're like me and don't really like it, but if you see a good price, go for it. It is a rare belt, and it is really starting to grow on me, which is so weird. But I think that's just kind of like the spinner. The spinner grew on me as well. I hated that thing, and then once I saw the replica, I was like, oh shit, this belt actually looks nice. And there you go, guys. That's it for me. I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed this quick review of mine and my thoughts. So have a good day.